Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy Excapar Joe with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we have some insane cards added here for Season 4. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below. We have some insane ones here, and the level 40 reward is actually Galaxy Opal Kawhi Leonard. That can play the two, my guy C-Bug did call it, so it's looking nice. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So obviously, if we click on this Kawhi Leonard, he'll be in the Season Ultimate Rewards. It's lagging a little bit because everybody's out here checking out all the cards. But we have some new token market cards, which will be in a video right after this one. But we're just going to cover, Kawhi Leonard. We're going to cover Russell Westbrook. He's the unlimited reward, the domination reward, and Antoine Jameson, Kevin McHale, who's unlimited, and Ascension, and Bill Walton. But first, I want to scroll all the way down and click on the normal cards that'll just be for leveling up throughout 2K. This is going to be like Trey Burke, Jabari Parker, Wesley Matthews, Robert Covington, even as an Amethyst from the Sixers. So let's go to the Season 4 reward card section here, and then start it this way. So here is Trey Burke, going to be a 6-foot PG with a 6'5" wingspan, and obviously a card that not really too many people are going to be hyped about, but you know what, it's not bad. He's got some good speed, he's got some great playmaking, no dunking, no post game, but a good shot three and a good midi. So that's pretty good. So for our finishing, yeah, we don't really have anything in that, but good shooting, good playmaking, which is looking pretty nice. For the next gen badges, I mean, it's going to be fine. Should have obviously the Trey Burke jump shot base, which is nice. Has the Pro 6 moving behind the back again, which is pretty nice, a pretty good jump shot. But overall, I don't really see too much reason to use a lot of these cards other than just to get the XP, which is perfectly fine. And lowest card being an Emerald means that we do get a pink diamond along with a Galaxy Opal this season, which is awesome. We do have Jabari Parker, who's 6'8", 6'11" at the 3 and the 4 is going to be nice. We have 15 gold badges, and none of them are in defense. Oh no, none of them are in defense, man. We have a lot of good finishing ones on Jabari, and some decent shooting ones as well. When it comes to speed, looking pretty good, an 83 ball handle, so with some sort of, coach boost, he can definitely speed boost. Has an 84 shot 3, 87 midi, 90s in both of the dunking, which is insane. Yeah, Jabari's looking pretty nice. Defense hunties are terrible, but the inside is great. Should have jump shot 55, which is the wannabe Carlo Anthony jump shot, which is, it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but you know what? It's not bad. Should be a pretty decent, offensive small forward or power forward. But yeah, that defense, I mean, it's gonna be terrible. You can have whatever badge you want, but again, with a lot of cards like this, there's no point. There's really no point. Next up, we do have a Ruby Wesley Matthews. Again, taking a look to load some of these cards because everybody is on 2K TV right now checking them out. But what I expect from a Wes Matthews while it's loading is to be a really good 3&D card. Obviously, to have that shooting really juiced up and the defense to be pretty nice as well. But you know what? I will have this come back whenever. Oh, okay, never mind. It loads. 6'4", 6'8" wingspan on Wesley Matthews. Has a lot of good shooting badges and good defensive badges right there. Like I said, I expect him to be a good 3&D guy. We got some nice shooting. We have bronze range or deep threes, which is great. Gold clamps, ankle braces, defensive leader, off ball pass, pick dodger, has unpluckable and space creator, which is nice. Giant Slayer, some nice finishing badges, a 90 driving dunk, an 88 perimeter, and 81 steal, 86 in the ball handle, so we can speed boost, 86 in the speeds, a 91 3. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We have a 95 on-ball steal, 95 contest shot, which is great, 80 driving dunk tendency, jump shot 38, was the best jump shot basically in the game last year, but not one that I've really experimented too much with this year. Has it on Sven Nader and a new Glenn Davis card that dropped today in the flash of that, which is cool. Could have had a good behind the back with Pro 5, but it's obviously been patched. But you know what? Wesley Matthews looks to be one of the better early game rewards in the levels that we've got so far, which is cool. Next up is going to be an Amethyst Robert Covington, 6'7", with a 7'1" wingspan to play the 3 and the 4. Should be great. We do have one Hall of Fame badge, and that is slippery off ball. And we have some pretty solid shooting, which is nice. Okay finishing as well. With the 80 driving dunk should be nice. Playmaking is okay. You don't have a quick first step, but you know what? It's not terrible. The defense is obviously crazy, like they always do with Robert Covington. It should be really great all around because we have an 89 perimeter, and an 84 interior, which is great. Clamps, ankle braces, interceptor, intimidator, off-ball pest, pick dodger, all looking nice. Our tendencies, 80 on ball steal, 80 test shot, again looking good. And jump shot 63, the same one as Otis Burnsong and James Hollis, but I haven't used James Hollis, so I could not tell you if it's that great. But on Otis, I've heard it's a pretty good jump shot, but it's not like, again, one of those next level game breaking jumpers. Just a pretty solid overall jumper. So that's cool for Robert Covington. Next up, we do have a diamond Nicolas Batum. Again, these are going to be all the eventual level 40 rewards. We do have Nicolas Batum with 6'9", a 7-foot wingspan, and should have the jump shot 40 base, which is great. Does have 3 Hall of Fame badges, which is nice, including catch and shoot, needle threader, and relay passer. And yeah, Nicolas Batum so far is the best that we've seen. Clamps, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, pogo stick, all looking nice. As downhill and quick first step. As difficult shots, corner special, set shooter, some great finishing, an 85 shot 3, an 84 midi, 80 driving dunk. We have an 86 ball handle, the defense, 80 interior, 88 perimeter. Yeah, what's not to like? You had a deep threes on this Batum, and he's going to be insane. 85 driving dunk tendency, an 80 contest shot tendency, jump shot 40, and the Magic Johnson behind the back in Pro 3. That is solid. That is solid. It basically makes Nicolas Batum one of the best cards, really, I think, to run at the 3. And he's free. That is insane. This Batum should be a demon. And last but not least, for the main Season 4 reward cards, again, these are just the ones you get throughout leveling up, is going to be Pink Diamond Kemba Walker, who has 11 Hall of Fame badges. Acrobat, silly finisher, difficult shot, stop and pop, tireless shooter, volume shooter, ankle breaker, handles for days, relay passer, space creator, and tight handles, which is good. Comes with deep threes, deadeye, circus 3, set shooter. We have downhill, quick first step and floor general, which is nice, and the ability to add all the defensive badges that we want, but only comes with bronze ankle braces to start off, which is tough. But the defensive stats do look pretty decent. 96 ball handle and 95 on the speed is going to be great. Awesome playmaking along with that. No dunking, but a 94 shot 3 and a 94 midi. We do have interesting tendencies, but for our signature animations, obviously we do have the Kemba Walker jump shot base, which is the same one as Chris Webber or Gus Williams. Solid jump shot, should be pretty nice. Pro 3 for the basic size ups, not one that I've really used on too many cards, but it's going to be the one that's on KD, which is, pretty solid, and overall it makes Kemba look amazing. So obviously now we have to check out Kawhi Leonard, the season ultimate reward. This is what you get for hitting level 40 in the season, and he is a 6'7" small forward shooting guard with a 7'3" wingspan, 15 Hall of Fame badges, 18 on next gen. That is insane. 18 on next gen. Oh my, and look at the stats. So Kawhi Leonard has fearless finisher, anti-freeze, catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, rhythm shooter, quick first step, and oh my, he's the best defensive card in the game. Ankle braces, clamps, clutch defender, tireless defender, heart crusher, hot stopper, intimidator, off-ball pass, pick dodger, pickpocket, tireless defender, and trapper, all on Hall of Fame. Also has downhill and dimer, which is great. Comes with deep threes, difficult shots, fade, ace, sniper, posterizer, pro touch, with a 94 3-point shot, and a 95 midi, 94 is in the speed, an 86 ball handle, 80 interior, 95 perimeter, 95 steal, a 90 driving dunk, 80 standing. The tendencies, oh my god, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. 98 block, 100 contest shot, and on ball steal, which is beautiful. 95 driving and flashy dunk tendency, the Ray Allen jump shot base, the Curry slide on Kawhi Leonard, and what was one of the best behind the backs in Pro 5, but now is actually pretty terrible because they did patch it, so would have preferred to see like a Pro 6 or a Pro 3, long active layup package, and some of the best dunking animations of the game. That is crazy. That's actually insane. The next one that we do have is Russell Westbrook, who is the reward for limited this season. So you're going to want to get all 6 of your rings if you want to pick up this Russell Westbrook. 17 Hall of Fame badges on next gen, which is nice. And the corners apparently is where Westbrook does not get any of his hot zones. So of those 14 Hall of Fame badges, they are Dimer, Downhill, Quick First Step, Clamps, Pick Dodger, Tireless Shooter, Volume Shooter, Tireless Defender, Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer, Highlight Film, Pro Touch, and Slithery, which is really nice. Comes with Deep Threes and Circus Threes, also has Sniper, but we're missing out on Catch and Shoot, Hot Zone Hunter, Deadeye, and Difficult Shots, which is a little bit tough, but has Rebound Chaser and Bronze Emitter, which is cool. 86 shot 3 and 92 midi, 97 driving dunk, and 90 ball handle, which is insane. 98 in the speed. He's going to be the fastest guard in the game, actually. Previously, the fastest guards were 97s, so Westbrook being a 98 actually probably makes him the fastest guard in the game. 90s in the rebounding, which is pretty cool. 90 perimeter defense and a 75 interior with a 81 steals is going to be nice. 95 driving and flashy dunk tendency, but the defensive tendencies are pretty terrible on Westbrook, so it'll be interesting, I guess, to see how that works out. But the Russell Westbrook upper release and lower release, which is cool. Pro 2 in the size up. Again, the Curry slide, it's going to be beautiful. In the Pro 6, moving behind the back. Russell Westbrook wears layup and dunking animations, which is obviously going to be insane because his layups are just beautiful. Blocks all of them. It's going to be nice. So, you know, it is what it is. The next one is Antoine Jameson, who's actually going to be the reward for getting your second set of domination finish. This is going to be a massive grind for anybody that does do it. It's going to be, again, the same amount of 99 games to get yourself this Antoine Jameson, I'm assuming. We don't have specific details yet, but should be a beast, and in my opinion, would just be like a better heat-up circular. Has 6'8" height and a 7'1" wingspan at the 3 and the 4, which is going to be amazing. 13 Hall of Fame badges on next gen. Comes with quick for step and downhill, which you love to see, but the Hall of Fame badges are set shooter, tireless shooter, volume shooter, fearless finisher, giant slayer, heat seeker, hook specialist, post pick technician, pro touch, and slithery. We also have box, rebound chaser, and worm. As clamps, intimidator, off ball pass, pogo stick, rim protector, deep threes, difficult shots, circus threes, deadeye, green machine, hot 700, which is nice. No sniper, but you can definitely add it, and also no posterizer, so definitely would add that. And the all around stats, I mean, they're beautiful. 86 on the ball handle, 87 in the speed, and 92 midi, 92 shot 3, which is great. And 86 interior and perimeter defense. So all around, my guys gonna be playing some great defense, and even has some nice post game and 85s in both dunking, which is great. 95 standing, 95 driving, and 95 flashing dunk tendency. But ooh, the defensive tendency is actually terrible. We have an 86 hard foul, but then everything else on defense, yeah, that's not great. So that's a little bit tough. Has a Dante Exum lower base, which I'm not sure how great that is this year, but I remember last year the Dante Exum jumper was absolutely money. So actually could be pretty nice depending on what they've done with that jumper. It could make Antoine Jameson a beast. So you know what? I think just to have another Opal in the team, it'd be definitely worth snagging Antoine Jameson. If I get Antwain, it'd be my 4th Opal so far, which is really cool. And the next 2 cards that we actually have here are Kevin McHale, who is a 6'10" Galaxy Opal for Unlimited. This is the card that you get for moving all the way up to the Galaxy Opal tier, and then going 12-0 as well, which is going to be amazing. 6'10", 7'11" wingspan, which is crazy. 18 Hall of Fame badges, which are insane. And they juiced up my guy's defense. He has box, brick wall, clutch defender, defensive leader, heart crusher, hot stopper, intimidator, post move, lockdown, rebound chaser, rim protector, tireless defender, trapper, worm, gold clamps, and interceptor. We have Hall of Fame catch and shoot and corner specialist, dreamsake, drop stopper, and post move technician. We also have circus threes, deep threes, difficult shots, fade ace, hot zone hunter, set shooter, stop and pop. Sadly, no deadeye or sniper, but it's being a little picky. Great finishing badges as well. A 90 shot 3, 95 midi, 80 standing, 85 driving dunk, a 95 post hook, and 92 post fadeaway, 86 ball handle. So McHale's going to be speed boosting all around the court. The rebound is going to be insane. A 95 interior, 88 perimeter defense, and a 95 block, and really 87 speeds is great. This Kevin McHale is probably the best center in the game, and maybe even the best power forward in the game. Like, that is insane. 95 contest shot, 95 block shot, has 90 standing, 95 driving, 95 flashy dunk tendencies. Oh no, they gave him the Trey on base. That is the reason that this Tyler Hero card is one of the best cards to use at the Amethyst position, is because of that Trey Burke base, and they just gave it to Kevin McHale, which is going to be insane, and it's a long athlete layup package. This Kevin McHale, easily one of the best centers, if not the best center and power forward in the game. And last but not least is going to be Bill Walton, because he is the Ascension reward card for this season. Obviously, you're going to get a few chances to get him. 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, and I expect, yeah, just basically an amazing another Wilt Chamberlain and things like that. We have some great finishing in there. Hall of Fame diamond, which is great for some nice playmaking, and the defense is going to be great. The rebound is going to be great, but yeah, you got a 92 mid, you got a 90 driving, standing dunk, 80 driving dunk, great playmaking, 94 interior, 92 block. The tendencies, 85 contest shot, block shots, great. The driving dunk and standing dunk are great as well. Jump shot 37, Ben Wallace and Ricky Rubio jump shot, which is pretty solid for a center if I'm being honest, but not really looking like somebody that I'm going to be upset if I get. I would much rather have got Connie Hawkins than this Bill Walton, I guess. But the next up is going to be all the token market cards. We'll cover those like maybe in a later video, depending on what's going on. But looking really, really, really solid. There's also going to be like a Jim Paxson in the exchange, as well as I think a Pink Diamond Jan Issel. So some really nice guys to go and look for. Let me know what you guys think about the cards from Season 4 down in the comment section below. Make sure if you guys did enjoy and subscribe if you guys are new. We are on the road to 10K subscribers. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video.